It's been a while. So, I am sorry. I know. It has been quite some time since my last video. I believe maybe 3 months, 2 months. I don't know. But it is currently August 20th. It's a Thursday. It's noon. And I figured I will pick up the DJI and record again because I really want to make more art videos. I have a lot more time now. This past summer has been very busy, very crazy with kids and visitors and all that stuff. So, yeah, now we're here. And over the past few months, I guess I'll show you a little bit of what I've completed, give a little update on my Patreon, and then also I'll get to this later. But first and foremost, I have been doing a little bit of sketching and drawing just for a quick practice. I would say each one takes about like 1 to 2 hours. 2 hours mainly when I get like nitpicky, but one is, I'm really just trying to sketch it out, do some charcoal drawings. I grabbed it so you guys can see, but I want to do a little bit more sketching just so I'm not really focused on, like I said, the details, the extra of like trying to perfect something. So this is the first one that I did. All of these are references off of Pinterest as well. Second one. And this one's been my favorite so far. This one, we were at the beach and I just couldn't even see the paper. So I was low-key blinding myself with this paper and I was like, I can't do this. And then the last one, what is this one? So those are the 4 that I've done so far in this sketchbook. And then regarding my stippling, I think the last video you guys saw, the GR86, I had completed that. So I'm just going to keep it in here. But this is the GR86 that I had completed in my last video. After that, I reached out to one of our car friends and gym friends, and he has the MK2 Supra. So I did his. And then after that, my husband recently traded in his Evo 10. So I did a memorial, I guess you can say, on his Evo 10. And then last but not least, this is the most recent one. This is a 1975 Porsche Carrera 911. And this is one that we saw during our most recent trip to, Okay, so that's the one that we saw on our most recent trip to San Francisco. My brother-in-law's boyfriend was taking us around different areas of San Francisco, like more northern, I believe. And this was there, and I was like, I love this car so much. I was taking pictures of it, and then once I was walking away, I see this guy walking to the car, and then he opens the door, and I was like, oh my God, this is his car. So I went up, talked to him, gave him my information, and yeah, he let me draw his car. I did change the license plate from his license plate to just saying 1975 just because I don't want to put him out on blast like that. But if you guys are interested in any of these as prints, they are available on my Etsy shop. So feel free to go ahead and check that out on my Etsy. Next thing. So with all of these stipple cars, I want to create a car once a month regardless of whether or not my Patreon works. I did release my Patreon from at the last video that you guys watched, and I did market it. I did promote it, multiple platforms, TikTok, Instagram, and I only had one free subscriber and then one subscriber who's a supporter who is also like my friend in real life, and he has a Patreon, so he kind of knows like the struggle of that, which definitely I appreciate him for. But I am definitely not going to be pushing my Patreon as much as I originally wanted to, because after a few months, I feel like the target audience that was initially my intention to see it, visit it, but they didn't subscribe. So I was like, you know what? Let me just create these prints. Let me put them on my Etsy. Let me do markets. So I actually applied to 3 markets coming up. I'm waiting to hear back. One of them I'm for sure doing. And then I did 2 markets. one in July and then one at the beginning of August. And it seems like with my artwork specifically, you really have to see it in person to really like gauge the amount of work that can go into this from somebody who isn't too familiar with like stipple artwork. So I do have prints that I do bring to the markets. Hopefully that made sense. And one last update, I guess I should mention, is I finally signed up for an oil paint class. And I've never taken a painting class in my life. So I finally signed up for an oil paint class and I'm really excited. It starts at the end of August and I think I'm going to actually do a whole different video for that just so you guys can kind of go with me to like a class and see what projects I'm up to, all this stuff. So I'm really excited about that. Thank you for being here and for this long introduction. And oh my God, I never even like said who I was. Hi, my name is Mirna Tawiah. I am a multidisciplinary artist. My main focus has though been in stipple art, which is drawn with a bunch of little dots, and oil painting. But this drawing of my son right here, that one was done with soft pastels, and I got a variety of things. So what we are going to focus on in this video today is this painting that I started on, I want to say 3 months ago, and I stopped like 70% of the way in it, and I haven't finished it, and I want to finish it today. So that's the goal, or try to get as much as I can done today and either get back to it tomorrow or whatever, because today, later on, like I said, it's currently Thursday, August 20th. It's around 12 p.m. and my son has been back to school since last week, so we have a back to school parent night tonight that we have to go and attend later on this evening at from 6 to 7:30 p.m. So I only have a limited amount of time to work on this oil painting. And yeah, also I got this color, which I'm really excited about to try. So really excited to try this today. And yeah, I'm gonna, for now, just do some painting video in the motion with me. And if you guys are working on something with me, that'd be awesome. Let me know what it is in the comments. And thanks for being here again, because I feel like I fell off the face of the earth on YouTube. So you know what's crazy? I have had this paint palette in the freezer since I last worked on this, and the paint still looks pretty good. So I'm pretty stoked. Okay, taking a break. It's been an hour, and typically I can work more than an hour, but I've gotten better about taking either creating artwork for an hour, taking a break, and then coming back to it, or even like 30 minutes, taking a break, coming back to it, just because sometimes when I go, I don't realize the time, one, and two, it allows me to become more burnt out than if I were to just take some time to give myself a mental break and then come back to what I'm doing. So, so far, pretty happy with how it's coming. I need to obviously fix the arm. I was debating on leaving the face, the arm, and the side, because this picture is ultimately of me at the flower fields. And I was debating on leaving out the tattoos to not represent me, but to just represent a woman in the garden, like flowing, freeing, or if I should maybe just add like one tattoo. And I'm not really too sure because she kind of looks like me, kind of doesn't. I'm still like trying to get used to the highlights, colors, all that facial features and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. So far, happy with it. I'm going to take a break. I'm gonna get some lunch, and I have to pick up my son in about an hour. So we'll see what time I come back to this. Probably around like 3:30 p.m. So we'll see. All right, let's go make some lunch. I'm kind of craving a sandwich, but we'll see. Not the most aesthetic, but I made a burrito with some sour cream. You're good. Okay, just got home. It is 3:30, actually 3:25, and I'm about to start back on this painting. I forgot I had the apron. I had the apron that I got in London when we went last year from Cass Art Store, and I love it. And I need to put it on because I'm not trying to get paint on my outfit. I have my energy drink. This is only the second energy drink I've drank in the last month, so pretty proud of that. And yeah, gonna start working on this, see where I can get within the next hour. I lost track of time. It is already 5:24. This is where I am at. Sorry. This is where I am at, and pretty happy with it so far. I just need to do a little bit touch-ups here and there, but and then obviously this side is new, so it's gonna be more vibrant, and the side has already kind of like dried up. I had to try to touch it up a little bit, but yeah, this is where we are now, and I will more than likely revisit this tomorrow, and we can touch it up at the end. Okay, so it is actually Saturday. I worked on this for a little bit yesterday just to do a little touch-ups, and then the thing is, so like I said, I started working on this 3 months ago, and I didn't gloss the top to bring out the oil colors more, since the oil paint already sank in the canvas. So what I did, like I showed you guys, I put some new, this side is new. I did a little bit of new flowers on here, and then the upper portion of the body, and then I did a little bit on the pants. But there's areas of this painting that's going to seem a little dull on the camera, and then there's others that's going to seem like oily and vibrant. And like I said, that's only because new paint and old paint. And then once the new paint dries, everything dries on this, I'm going to varnish it. I'm pretty happy with it. I think for me, like I said, I'm really like a realistic type of person. I like to get technical. I like to get detailed with things. But with this one kind of allowed me to just explore the loose brushes, or the loose like brush texture, explore colors, because I have an issue with colors. And that's kind of one of the things about the painting class that I'm going to hopefully work on, is color theory, all that fun stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know what you guys think. And I hope this is something that you guys enjoyed, just because typically with my drawings and my paintings, I don't do real-time drawing videos, and I know some people enjoy it, some people don't. But I was starting to edit this video yesterday. I was like, oh, okay, this is a nice little switch up from what I usually do. So if you guys enjoy it, let me know. I'll do like more real-time videos and stuff once this dries up. Varnishing it, which is not going to be on this video because it's going to be probably a couple weeks until it's dry. Thank you all for being here. I enjoyed finishing this, and I'm so happy I finally got to finish it. But if you guys enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe, and hopefully I'll catch you guys within the next couple, maybe like 2 weeks from now. I'm not trying to stress my posting schedule, so either in a week or two, I'll have another video out. But yeah, thanks so much for being here. And as always, love yourself, love your family, love your life. Bye guys, see you next time.